Hello, friend. Hello, friend. That's lame. Maybe I should give you a name. But that's a slippery slope. You're only in my head. We have to remember that. I understand what it's like to be different. I'm very different, too. I mean, I don't jerk off to little kids, but I don't know how to talk to people. Though she's a psychologist, she's really bad at reading people, but I'm good at reading people. My secret, I look for the worst in them.
Yo, man. Do you wanna do lunch today?
Yeah. I got other
Plans, right. That's what you said the last 3 times I asked you. Look, bud, you and Angela have been close for a long time. And that's even more reason why I want us to be on good terms. I feel like things have been awkward between us, don't you?
I'm okay with it being awkward between us.
My dad was a petty thief. Never could hold down a job, so he just robbed. Convenience stores, shops, small-time stuff. One time he sat me down, he told me something I never forgot. He said, everyone steals. That's how it works. You think people out there are getting exactly what they deserve? No. They're getting paid over or under. But someone in the chain always gets bamboozled. I steal, son. But I don't get caught. That's my contract with society. Now, if you can catch me stealing, then I'll go to jail. If you can't, then I've earned the money.
Sometimes I dream of saving the world. Saving everyone from the invisible hand. One that brands us with an employee badge. The one that forces us to work for them. The one that controls us every day without us knowing it. But I can't stop it. I'm not that special. I'm just anonymous. I'm just alone.
Give a man a gun and he can rob a bank. Or give a man a bank and he can rob the world.
The world is a dangerous place, Elliot. Not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing.
I hated myself, man. Still do. Thought that shit was a weakness for a long time. Then I realized that shit was my power. People walk around, act like they know what hate means. Nah, no one does until you hate yourself. I mean, truly hate yourself. That's power.
This is the world we live in. People relying on each other's mistakes to manipulate one another, use one another, even relate to one another. The warm, messy circle of humanity. A bug is never just a mistake. It represents something bigger. An error of thinking.
Sir!
That makes you who you are.
Sir!
There's a saying. The devil's at his strongest while we're looking the other way. Like a program running in the background silently while we're busy doing other shit. Daemons, they call them. They perform action without user interaction, monitoring, logging, notifications. Primal urges, repressed memories, unconscious habits. They're always there, always active. We can try to be right, we can try to be good, we can try to make a difference. But it's all bullshit, because intentions are irrelevant. They don't drive us. Daemons do. And me, I've got more than most.
Sure. Yeah, I gotta head back towards the subway anyway.
Oh, we don't plan our path. Maybe we just kind of wing it and see where the moment takes.
You're not worried?
Worried about what?
I don't know. I always get worried before starting a new job.
No, I am definitely not worried. Where's a waste of time? Like, shit didn't work out with one job, so I got another. That's all. You worry a lot, don't you?
I'm about that life. Money gon' pop, I'm about that life. Money gon' pop, I'm about that life.
Look in the mirror.
About that life. Living good, might never remember this night. Roll my ears, so I'm living my life. Hanging out, I ain't trying to
See that badass bitch? That's the only person you should ever worry about.
Demons, they don't stop working. They're always active. They seduce, they manipulate, they own us. And even though you're with me, even though I created you, it makes no difference. We all must deal with them alone, the best we can hope for. The only silver lining to all of this is that when we break through, we find a few familiar faces waiting on the other side.